What's up guys, welcome back to Daniel Talks Football right here on YouTube. I'm Daniel and we are back with another video. In this video we are going to be getting my sister to predict the World Cup winner. We're going to go through the round of 16, quarterfinals, semi-finals and final to see who my sister thinks will win the World Cup. Before we do get into the video, I need to ask you to like the video, comment down below and also subscribe to the channel. Also go over and follow the Instagram and the TikTok, Daniel Talks Football on both. Right, so we've got Emma, my sister, sitting with me. She doesn't know anything about football, do you? No, she doesn't know anything. So this is going to be interesting. This is not going to be based off science, I'm sure, these predictions. There's going to be no stats involved. You're going to be picking about which name you like best, I'm going to presume.
Okay.
Or about the badge you like best. Because what else do you have to go off? So we start with the Netherlands versus the USA. Who do you think's going to win that one?
The Netherlands.
You think the Netherlands are going to go through? You've got the Netherlands in the sweepstake at school, haven't you?
Yes.
So I have a feeling they might be going quite far in this tournament. Alright, so we've got the Netherlands to beat the US there. Argentina versus Australia.
Australia.
Australia have knocked out Argentina in the round of 16 with probably the biggest World Cup upset to ever be seen. Fair enough, Em.
Okay.
Japan versus Croatia.
Croatia.
She's gone for Croatia to beat Japan. Brazil versus South Korea.
Brazil
To beat South Korea. Alright, there's not another big upset there. Then England versus Senegal.
England.
She's gone for England to beat Senegal there. France versus Poland. Poland to knock out France. Wow. Morocco versus Spain. Spain. And then Portugal versus Switzerland. Switzerland. Wow, okay, right. I want to go through and ask you why you've picked these. So why have you picked the Netherlands to beat America?
Because it's honestly, I know USA is a good team, but I feel like at some point the table's going to turn and then it's going to be knocked out. So.
Okay. Why have you gone for Australia to beat Argentina?
Because Argentina don't sound like a good team.
Have you heard of Lionel Messi?
No.
Okay. These are the levels we're working here with the guys at home. Lionel Messi, the best footballer of all time. Never heard of him. No, alright. Why have you gone for Croatia to beat Japan?
Because I've just never heard of Japan having a football team, and I don't think they're going to be as good.
Fair enough. Why have you gone for Brazil to beat South Korea? Have you heard of South Korea before today?
Yeah, I've heard of Korea, but I didn't know there was two different teams. They're probably not in different teams. But
Yeah, they are.
Oh. Well, I'd probably just think that Brazil was going to win.
There we go then. Why have you gone for England to beat Senegal?
One, England is my team.
Mm-hmm.
Two, that's probably going to be better.
Alright. Why have you gone for Poland to beat France?
Probably because I know France are good, but Poland are better. I think, maybe not.
You can hear the fact she's going back on her words as soon as I start laughing because somebody's having their small ball predictions in here, but I back it. Why have you gone for Spain to beat Morocco? Have you heard of Morocco before?
Yes, I have, surprisingly.
There we go. Why have you gone for Spain to beat them then?
Because I hear of Spain more than Morocco about football being better.
And why have you gone for Switzerland to beat Portugal?
I mean, this one it was 50-50, so I just picked the one I thought it was going to be.
And the flag's a huge plus.
Please never do that again.
That was good. That was good. Alright, moving on to the quarter-finals now. Netherlands versus Australia.
Netherlands.
The Netherlands to go through to the semis. Croatia versus Brazil. Brazil, that was a moment of thought there. England versus Poland.
England.
And then Spain versus Switzerland. Switzerland, okay. Right, we'll go through these again. Why have you got the Netherlands to beat Australia?
Well, I know Australia's a pretty good team, but I think Netherlands are a little bit better.
Okay. Australia aren't that good, but fair play. Why have you gone...
Fair enough.
Why have you gone for Brazil to beat Croatia?
Because I don't hear of Croatia as much as Brazil, because I think Brazil's a little bit of a better team than Croatia.
Okay. Why have you gone for England to beat Poland?
England's a good side, but Poland is also, so I think I just went with England because it's my team.
Alright. And then why have you gone for Switzerland to beat Spain?
Well, they're both good sides, but just because it's football, I feel like Switzerland's going to beat Spain.
You see, Switzerland aren't supposed to be good, but I did predict them to get to the final, so I can't argue
That
with
ain't
this.
gonna happen.
But that's just because I wanted to have an outlandish prediction, and I felt like they could go far. You shouldn't be predicting Switzerland to beat both Portugal and Spain, but all right.
Well, too bad.
Netherlands versus Brazil in the semi-final.
Semi-final. Netherlands.
Netherlands going all the way to the final, and a Netherlands side that many people are not predicting to get past the round of 16. England versus Switzerland.
England.
England, so it's going to be an England-Netherlands final. Why have you gone for the Netherlands to beat Brazil then?
Well, honestly, I think Netherlands is a better side than Brazil, and they're just going to win it better than...
Okay. And then why have you gone for England to beat Switzerland?
Well, England better at least get to the final,
Okay.
but they probably won't, and then Switzerland's just like meh.
All right. And then moving on to the final, we have the Netherlands versus England.
England.
You think England are going to win the World Cup? It's coming home then?
Yeah.
So it's coming home, right.
Hopefully.
Why have you gone for England to beat the Netherlands then?
Well, I mean, I just don't think Netherlands are better than England.
There we go then. While I've got you here, I might ask you for a couple of other predictions. From the third place playoff, actually, we'll have Brazil versus Switzerland. Who's going to win that one?
Switzerland.
Switzerland will beat Brazil. Wow, Switzerland are the third best side in the world, apparently.
Are they?
No. But I predicted them to get to the final because I wanted an outlandish prediction, so I can't argue with you that much. While I've got you here, who's going to win the Premier League, do you think?
I've got no idea.
You know some of the
Who's
sides
even
in
in
the
the
Premier
Premier
League.
League?
Manchester City, Manchester United, Leicester City.
Forest.
Emma, I'm not saying your full name. Emma, I am appalled.
Are they in the
You're
Premier
changing
League?
that prediction right now. You are not having Nottingham Forest from the Premier League.
Manchester United.
Manchester United will win the Premier League under Ten Hag. Okay, that's a little bit better. And then let me ask you one more. Who's going to win the Champions League? Any club. Surely you've heard of some clubs. You've been to one of the stadiums.
Barcelona.
Are they still in the Champions League? I think they got knocked out. It's fine. Barcelona are going to win the Champions League even though they're in the Europa League. Well done, Emma. That was an excellent video. She's gone for England to beat Netherlands in the final, and Switzerland to beat Brazil in the third place playoff. Australia are going to knock out France, I think you said. You did.
Yeah.
What other big predictions have we got here? You've got Switzerland to make it to the semis before getting knocked out by England. Some interesting predictions there, but I back it. Thank you for coming on. It's been an absolute pleasure. To the people at home, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all again in the next one. See ya!
Bye.